What's up YouTube, it's your boy Astroknomer back with another video, and today we're going to be counting down the top 10 Wolverine statues ever created. We did a poll, you guys voted, and this is what you voted on. But before we get into that, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. And also, by the way, we got a giveaway going on. On the road to 150 subscribers, we're giving away this super dope Joker Cause Baby by Hot Toys. If you want to be entered to get this Cause Baby, what you have to do is you have to subscribe, you have to like the video, and 3, you have to comment on the video, right? When we get to 150 subscribers, what we're going to do is we're going to give away this bad boy. We're going to pick a random video. It's going to be a random comment picker. We're just gonna pick somebody, and whoever it picks, they'll get mailed this Cause Baby right here, limited edition. This thing looks great. I just had to get it. I thought that this would be a great gift, a great giveaway for you guys. So again, if you want to be entered, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let's go. All right, so enough of that. Let's get into this top 10. All right, so coming in at number 10, we got this brown suit Wolverine life-size bust by Sideshow. And I actually really appreciate this bust because I just love his expression. I love how his face shows so much emotion. I love how you can see the veins in his neck. I love how they did his teeth. I just really like this Wolverine bust, man. And I don't know. It's just something about some of these very nice life-size busts by Sideshow that just look very exquisite. They look very premium. Like they look like they're worth it. They're worth the money. I love this stand. I know a lot of people don't really like the stand and how the stand is positioned, but I really like that base, right? The base that's just kind of plain, right? That kind of sticks out. I can appreciate the base where the sculpt kind of goes into the base and it's all one. I can appreciate that too, but I like it. Coming in at number 9, I must admit I don't have a picture for this. I wasn't able to find it on the internet. This is my first time ever hearing about this, but this is the last level Logan statue. I don't know anything about it, guys. Y'all let me know if you know about this statue. That's coming in at number 9. Can't tell you anything about it, can't give you a review on it because I don't know. But that's number 9. If you know, you know. Let's get into number 8. Coming in at number 8, we have the 1/6 scale Wolverine by Simek Prototypes. It's not really my it's not really my style, it's not really my taste. But it made the list, so you know, someone has to like it, right? Someone has to like it. But what I can appreciate it is the stance. The stance looks pretty decent. It's a decent stance, and for what it's worth, it looks good for what it is. So let's get into number 7. Number 7, we have Weapon X by XM Studios. I think that this one's a little bit. I thought it would have been higher on this list because I know a lot of people really love this statue. What I like about this Weapon X by XM is I love how they surround him in the laboratory. I love how you see that in the piece, and you have two head sculpts. You have the regular face, and then you have the one where he has the helmet on. I think that it just continues the story. I can really appreciate this sculpt. I can really appreciate this statue. It looks really good to me. I feel like it would have been higher, but I don't know. I probably would have put it just a little bit higher, but I mean, I guess it is what it is. Let's see what number 7 is. So coming in at number 7, we have another last level Weapon X. This one, again, I don't think I have a picture for this, but the community spoke, and this is what comes in at number 7. If you know, you know. That's gonna be the motto of this video. If you know, you know. So that is number 7. Let's see what number 6 is. So next on the list, we have Wolverine by XM Studios. I'll be quite honest with you, I'm not a huge fan of this Wolverine. I love the Signal base, but what I don't like is his stance. I think that it could have been better. I think that it just looks a little awkward to me personally. But outside of that, I think that his suit is fairly decent. Again, my favorite part of this statue is gonna be the base. This is what you guys voted on, and this is coming in at number 5. So let's get into number for. So next on the list we have Logan by Sideshow. Now, I must say that this statue looks phenomenal. It looks great, but it's just not my taste personally. And I'm pretty sure this was sculpted by Daniel Bell. I'm pretty sure it was Daniel Bell. But again, if this is Daniel Bell and if it's not, it still looks phenomenal. I love the muscles, love the veins that are popping out. Just for me, just not a huge fan of just this scene. I'm not a huge fan of the stance. Me personally, that's just my personal opinion. But even though I'm not a huge fan of the stance or what he's wearing, I think that it still looks phenomenal, right? Taking nothing away from that. Now, let's move on. Let's get into the next one. Now, we're in the top 3 now. Coming in at number 3, we have Hulk versus Wolverine maquette by Sideshow. Now, I know that this has the Hulk in it, so it may, it may or may not count. But I just threw it in there because I know that it has Wolverine in it and people really like this statue. So that's going to be number 3. Love this story. Love what they're doing here. This is definitely a maquette. I can really appreciate this sculpt. I think that everyone, it seems like every collector I see their statues, they have this in their collection. I think it's just one of those, man. Just one of those pieces that you just had to have. And I appreciate it, man. The Hulk looks really good. Wolverine, I think that they got the size right, the proportions right. I think that they just did it right, and I think that's why it sold out and it sold so many copies. So I can really, really appreciate this piece. Now, let's get into number 2. Now, coming in at number 2, we have the Wolverine brown suit by XM Studios. That's number 2. Me personally, this is actually my favorite, my personal favorite one. I think that it is just exquisite. I love the Japanese samurai spin they put on his base. I just really like it. I just love Wolverine in his brown suit. I just really appreciate it. I just love it. Love how he has the portrait with this swords, with the swords coming out, and you also have one with his regular claws. So, I mean, you get it multiple places, multiple things you can pose him with. It's my favorite, personally. It's my personal favorite. I would have put this at number 1, and I would have flipped number 1 to number 2. Let's see what number 1 is. Now, number 1 is going to be, I'm sure you already know, the Sideshow Wolverine premium format. I like this one. I love what he's doing. A good thing about this one is you get a good sculpt, a good posture, a good stance. The claws, everything looks good, and it's very affordable. You can afford this. This is a very affordable statue. Other ones from XM and other places, they may cost a little bit more because of shipping and etc. So with this one, I really like it. This surprised me. I'll say this one blew everything else out of the water. It didn't even come close. This one blew everything out of the water. It was way better than everything. I really appreciate this one. It would have been my number 2, but I guess affordability and quality, they met in the middle, and you got this one, man. You got this one. So that's gonna be the list. That's gonna be the top 10 best Wolverine statues ever created. Let me know what your top 5 is. What is your top 5? I gave you my number 1 and my number 2. And really my number 3. So let me know, what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Again, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, and thank you again for joining me on another top 10 list. And until next time, y'all be good, y'all be safe, and I'll see you next video. Peace.